Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well and have a very wonderful day. We are in October and I am very excited to see what the day gonna bring today. It is a little bit cold to be here in the tent now. I must admit that. So yeah, I don't got the money. I'm down to 8,302 now. So yeah. That's my own fault, right? Oh, look at the fields. Oh, they have germinated. Oh, that is good. So this is what this, the canola field. And then we got, the barley field and the wheat field. Oh, that's nice. But there is still a long time to we can do something about that. I think we're gonna take a little tour around the farm and see if anybody needs something. I know the sheep probably could use some more water, so I think we're gonna get the water barrel. It is... is it down at the greenhouse? I think. There we go. Oh, I just have to adjust my steering wheel. It's because every time I start my PC, then I have a very, very heavy force feedback on my steering wheel, and then I have to unplug it and plug it in again. And it is a noisy thing, so I don't want to... yeah, disturb you with that. So we also can harvest, not harvest. We can also mow some grass here. Okay, so I decided a thing. I can tell you that right now, actually, right here where the water pump is and down to the end of that field, that is my property, and I want to have chickens right there. Yeah, why not? We also need to mow here and paint some farmyard-ish. Yeah. So my water barrel is down at the greenhouse. And I think it is empty, so we have to drive all the way back and fill it up with some water. Yeah. Man, we also need to collect the bales in there and cultivate, so we got a lot of things to do. Oh, will you look at that? Look at the pallets. We got a parsnip. I have turned off parsnips now. We have lettuce and we got sunflowers. Oh, that's nice. I wonder what we can get for that and where we can sell it. It must be 1,000 liters pallet in each one. Yeah, I think. So let's see. It is empty. So we need to drive up and fill this with water, and then I can take also my front loader with me, because I think we have to sell the pallets we got. Yeah, just to make some kind of income. Let's see, we can fill the water up right here. Oh. There we go. And that was fast. I like it. So let's see, we're gonna put one load of water up to the sheeps, and then we have to look into, there we go. Then we have to look into, let's see, the greenhouse, how much water it needs. I would really like to have some seed and fertilizer for that greenhouse, so it can produce a lot more. Yeah. So we have to look into selling some bales, potentially. Yeah, I think. We also got some grass up here. That is my new seeded grass field. We can drive on that, no problem at all. Good morning, sheeps. How are you doing? I think you're doing well. Oh, I was that collision right there. Oh, we don't want to run over the sheeps. We also got some wool, but not that much, because we do not have that many sheeps yet. And they are a little bit expensive to buy right now. Yeah, we are filling water in. That is nice. That was a load, 2,000 liters. So I just wonder why, I don't wonder what, I wonder what, why, how much, sorry. Okay, so they got 3,700 liters, so we can put some more in there, but not now. We got things to do, guys. We got things to do. We are busy. We also soon need some diesel. Let's drive out on this grass field here. There is no collision out here. That is amazing. So I want to thank you all for supporting this challenge here. Not only on my channel, but Zorch Farming, Rusty Money Gaming, Benji, CS Benji 2020, everybody. It means a lot to us who making those videos, because we are actually using quite a long time on this. But I can only speak for myself. I love it. I love it a lot. Can we have it all? Nah, that's too risky, I think. It is Farmer Mike driving, so that is too risky. As you see right there, we got... Oh! And then we can take... No, we cannot do that. Okay. There we go. So, yeah. 1,000 liters of sunflowers and 1,000 liters of lettuce. So, I am happy if I can get 16, 17... 1,800 for this. I don't think so. But let's see where we can sell it, because I don't know, guys. We got, what do we got? We got sunflowers. Okay, right now, farmer's market. Oh, I think farmer's market is a long... Okay. Grain silos, it is closer. What about lettuce? It is down here. There we go. That's farmer... Oh, look at the price. So we have to go... two places, actually. Okay. So first place we're gonna go is... We're gonna go to sunflowers. We're gonna go to sunflowers. Grain silos. We're gonna take that place. There we go. We got it up there. Okay, it's up near the shop. So I will see you up there. And right here it is. And they, as far as I could see, they will not buy my salad. So I think it is okay just to put both of the pallets down here. Maybe we have to go in here. We got a load point and we got a dumping point. It is maybe in here. Oh. So we need actually to put them in my trailer. Okay. Let me just get my trailer, and then I have to put down the water barrel down there. So I could fill my trailer up directly. That is very good. And then we probably can sell in here. I hope. Yeah, there we go. Will you look at that? Let's move a little bit more forward. How much do we gonna get? 760. That is awesome. So I will try to... Yeah, there we go. Sell the salad, the lettuce down at farmer's market in the pallets. Because I don't think we can take... Yeah, of course we... Yeah, farmer's market. Of course we can sell pallets at farmer's market. Okay. So... Yeah. We're gonna do that. Gonna put them a little more together. There we go. Whoopty. So... I'm gonna drive from here and then I will see you down at farmer's market. Because I think farmer's market is... Let's check the map together. I have seen... I cannot remember who it was. Yeah, down here farmer's market is there. So we're gonna drive down here and to the right. Oh man, that's... Yeah, that's a bit complicated actually. But I'm gonna do that. Well, look at this area here up at farmer's market. It is really beautiful. It has changed a lot since FS22 Comlands, that's for sure. Oh, I really like it. So, farmer's market should be just around here, I think. Do we need to set the pallet down? Yes. 924 plus the... It's almost 1700. So, yeah. It could be quite good, this. I think it can be quite good. So, when we put some solid fertilizer and seed in that greenhouse, oh yeah, then it will be good, guys. Well, I have a long drive in front of me, so I will see you up at the farm. Well, back at the farm. And I am putting bales up here to the sheeps, and we can, yeah, just put them all up here actually. So they are close to the food trough. There we go. And yes, I'm using the bale spike because... Oh, they will take it? Okay. Because... Yeah, I think... Please let me know down in the comments if you also have it like that. The bales are easier to pick up with a ordinary... Not bale spike, but ordinary fork. I think it's much easier. And we got a lot of bales. That's nice. I have actually considered to maybe sell some of them, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. I also need to sell the parsnips, but it is probably also down at farmer's market. I don't want to do that now. At least right now. So let's see if we can take one more bale. And yes, I got my... Right now it is my water weight. That is really nice that we can do it like this. Suddenly this got a more functions, not just a water barrel, but also a counterweight. And that is amazing. And the sheep are so hungry, they eat again. Oh dear. Here you go, sheeps. Can we do it like this? That could be awesome. Okay. Like that. And now they are full. That is good. I have been waiting for that. And if I know myself right, then I ran out of diesel before I discover it. So, man, I need to remember that because I don't have any option to fill it up again. If I run out, that will not be good, right, guys? We cannot have that. So, I hope you liked this episode until now. Please let me know down in the comment and please like my video. So, move forward, Mike. There we go. Oh, just barely. I think I'm gonna drop that bale, but yeah, you never know. We can hope it will stay input. Input. Please let me know. Can you say stay input? I don't know where I got that from. So what I am preparing right now is that we're gonna clear all the bales here, and then we can cultivate the field, lime the field, fertilize the field, and then we need to seed the 2 fields with grass. So I think when I have collected all the bales, I will cultivate off cam, lime and fertilize off cam, and then we can seed together. Yeah, probably something like that. Now we got the greenhouses. I keep saying greenhouses, there is only one. Now we got the greenhouse, then we also have some things to do during the winter. Especially if we're gonna put some seed and fertilizer in that, because then we're gonna get a lot of pallets. I will go a rusty money gaming way, because I think we're gonna put down some gas for the winter, and then we the same way also can make some money, because then we can also provide Carnage with some gas. Oh, what you gonna do? Look at that. I'm gonna pick the last bales up here, and when I see you again, then this field is cultivated and it has been limed, and this field and the field in front of me is also fertilized, and then we can seed together. Well, the liming is done, but I do not have that much fertilizer, so the fields they here are not my permanent grass fields. It is just grass fields until we can seed another stuff next year, and they are 50% fertilized as they are now, so I don't want to spend money on fertilizer. I have a bag of fertilizer up here. I don't think there are that much in this. Let's check that. We got 62 liters, so I think that is better to put that in our greenhouse. Yeah, I think that is the best option to do. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna seed, and when those 2 grass fields are seeded, then if we have some seed after that, then we can put that in the greenhouse as well, and then we got seed and fertilizer in there for a little bit. But I don't know, I cannot remember how much seed I got here at all, but we're gonna figure that out now. Oh, it is almost full, so we can have actually some seed in the greenhouse as well. That is good, guys. I hope we can see some grass here before we're gonna put diesel in this bad boy here of a tractor, and then we're gonna also move the lime, of course. Yeah, we have to take that up to the farm. I saw that Rusty Money Gaming have a rack system where we can auto load those pallets. That could be a good idea, I think. I think I'm gonna do it in another way though, but we have to look into that. Right here, look at this. This is us seeding some grass. I hope you will enjoy this montage of grass seeding. Maybe we're gonna put some rolling in as well. Yeah, and then we're gonna see you when I am done. Well, I hope you enjoyed the montage. So these two grass fields here is seeded and rolled now, and yeah, you saw it was limed. But as I told you, we're not gonna fertilize the fields because it is too expensive. But look over here. We got one pallet of sunflower and one pallet of lettuce already. That is really awesome. And if I fill up my seeder, then we're gonna put the rest of our seed into the greenhouses. Now I say greenhouses again, into the greenhouse, and we're gonna put 63 liters of fertilizer in the greenhouse as well, because 63 liters of fertilizer is what we got at the moment, and I think we're gonna get better paid to put that in the greenhouse rather into the field. We're gonna put the roller back here. So this roller here, yeah, we can get the fields rolled, and that is good, and it is cheap, 800 to buy, but it is also so tiny and so slow. That's the way it is. Things are a little bit slow here on the challenge, and that is all so exciting. I keep say that to myself at least. So we need, do we need this? Let me think. Yeah, I do need this, because we're gonna move the line we have down at the field, near the field at least. Yeah, I bought those line backs because we needed the line backs. So yeah, money, money, money all the time out of the window, you know. There we go. And then we're gonna clean up on the farm, and I think first of all we're gonna fill up the cedar. We're not gonna fill up the seed. We're gonna fill up the cedar, and then I'm gonna show you my plan. I hope it will make sense. Right now we got 300 and I think it says 86 liters of seed in this, and we can seed a lot with that, and we don't need to seed our fields on right away. But if we're gonna take this, we can also just put the cedar right here actually, and then we're gonna fill it up. Oh man, there we go. So we got 700 liters. Okay, we're gonna not set the cedar right there. This is also not my property, so maybe I not should do that. Anyway, we're gonna put the cedar up here, I think. Oh man, I need some more shed space, that's for sure. There we go. We're gonna try to put it there. No, it keeps rolling. What if I drive forward now? Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Then we're gonna take the weight over here, our water barrel. I don't need that for the seed, but just in case, that is good. I have filled up the greenhouse. No, I have filled up at the sheeps, and then the greenhouse can take more than 10,000 liters, so it can actually take 60,000 liters. What is that angle, man? 60,000 liters, and I have put just around 32,000. There is 32,000 in there right now. So this was not the most pretty I have seen. But we got 491 liters here actually. That is good. And then we're gonna take the fertilizer there, and there is only 63 liters of fertilizer. So that is not much, but it will only require, I think it was 1 liter of fertilizer for 80 liters of lettuce, I think. I cannot remember exactly, but something like that. Is it also here near the water? I think. It should be there. Maybe we have to use the trailer for this. 491 liters. Okay. And then we can take the fertilizer. It should be possible to get the fertilizer with this, I think. I hope that at least So we're gonna drive down to the greenhouse again, and then we're gonna see if we can unload the seeds and unload the fertilizer as well. Here we go. And you can take one of the side off in the shop on this trailer here, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I think we're gonna... Now it took... Oh, that was the fertilizer. Okay. And here we can... Oh, that was good. Maybe we'll take the seed as well if the forks are raised a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. So now we're gonna enable this one here, and also with the sunflowers. But as you can see, solid fertilizer 61 liters and seeds is 490. So we are lacking a little bit of each. But it is better than nothing, that's for sure. So let's see what can we do here. If we're gonna take this pallet with lime with us. Oh man, I really want some kind of a storage for the pallets. We can take this with us, and then we can take the water barrel and the 2 last pallets in the next run. So that means overnight I got 1 pallet of sunflowers and 1 pallet of lettuce, but during this day here we also got 1 pallet of each. So, and now we got fertilizer and seeds in it, so maybe... Let's see, we can put this over here. Oh, I need to turn those zone markers off again. I don't like to play with them on. I like to play with them off. There we go. But now we got seeds and fertilizer in the greenhouse, so now it will go a little bit faster until the fertilizer is used, of course. I'm a little bit concerned during the winter here when we're gonna get snow, because yeah, I don't like to deal with the snow, you know. And we also need to have some things to do during the winter. And we got the greenhouse, we got the sheeps, and we also got some grass on our property to... Some grass to mow as well, and we're gonna make bales. Maybe for sale. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it for sale purpose. Let's put this water in the greenhouse. Oh, maybe it will tip over. We got 3,000. Yeah, I don't dare that, because I can see it is already now a little bit tippy. So we're gonna do like this. Now we have cleaned up the farm a little bit, so we don't got things all over the place. I am down with that. And we also have sold some products today. Not much, but all the money is nice to have. And I'm gonna use 3600 in a little second as well. Oh, what have I done? Dancing pallets. I don't appreciate that. There we go. And we can just take the front loader off. Actually, don't need it. We can put it right here. There we go. I don't want to go down to the greenhouse with this water, because we got a lot of water down there, but just if I should go down there anyway, but I don't have to do that. So we're gonna put this water right here, I think. There we go. And then we can park the tractor in here. There we go. Just like that. Turn off the engine and go out. Oh, what a nice silent there is. And this is the mower and the windrower. So we're gonna mow some field grass during the winter, and I want chickens. As I told you, I want chickens just around here and then this way down to the end of the field. So we're gonna get some chickens also, and we got food on the way for the chickens, but until then we maybe need to buy a little bit of food. Well, we can go in here, and I want this one here. I want. So we can place it up against the house and enable free mode right there. So now we can have some supplies for the winter, and we can also get a little bit of income. So we can sell some of the supplies for the citizens here on Camlands. Amazing stuff. I can stand here and watch all my fields. Look at that. Canola, barley, wheat, grass, and sheeps. Amazing stuff, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself until I see you again in the next episode. And be safe out there in the big world. Bye-bye.